Hello there viewers, and welcome back to my replay of Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. This is episode 2 of the game, where Sly and the gang are now in the Old West, where they must break Tennessee Kid Cooper out of prison, and the only way for Sly to do that is to get himself thrown in there. Which is so unlike him, but it's something he has to do. The first thing he must do in the first mission is to cause all kinds of trouble around town. And he must be bad enough in order to get thrown into the same cell as Tennessee. Any day now, loading screen. Oh, for the love of God. Come on. Come on, come on, come on! How much longer? Stop loading already. Get on with the game. Jesus Christ, how much longer is this one gonna take? My God, it took long enough.
Sly, they're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litterbugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West? Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
Yeah, do so. So here I am, about to redecorate this poster of Toothpick, who is the main villain of episode 2. And I just missed that platform right there. So the big guys, or the big guards around here are these cows. So much for him.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
I'd buy that one.
Not for sale.
Nice artwork there, Sly.
Greenhorn.
So, number 2 is right here.
Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's hope so. I call it counterfeit courage.
Yeah, no doubt Toothpick will hate that. He's a pretty angry guy after all. Here's the first clue bottle of episode 2. And I already see the second one over there. Okay, poster number 3.
If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
Of course you wouldn't.
You're on a tear, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
Very nice, Sly. It's a clever name. Kind of. Okay, the 4th poster is pretty far from here. Oh, God! Okay, I did not notice that train right there. And you just saw that it killed me instantly. and it's not there this time. I want to get that next clue bottle over there. And I missed it. The platform, I mean. You're not getting your hooves on anybody. Not on me, of course. Here it is.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
What's it gonna look like here?
That's a beaut, Sly.
It's an
Oh
improvement.
yes, that's,
I'll name this one.
well, not
the
exactly a
Holy
masterpiece,
Buckaroo.
but still a fine work of art. There's another clue bottle in here. And I see another one right there. I think I actually am going to go for as many clue bottles as I can. You know, in the middle of this mission. I see another one up there. Out of my way, chickens. I believe this guy right here is a coyote, or maybe even a wolf. No, I think he's a coyote. That right there is the safe. Oh wait, the next poster is this way. Where are you? You're right here.
What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
An evil one, obviously.
Nice work, Sly. You're a regular Picasso.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Yep, that's exactly what Toothpick is.
This guy's a real egomaniac.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I think you just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky.
Well, there's Toothpick.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
Well then, let's go snatch that lollipop of Toothpicks. You can just ride these railroad tracks right here to get along a little faster. And the lollipop is right there.
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job!
Would he?
You just
Really?
became a criminal, Sly.
There's a treasure here, and a glue bottle. So let's see what's next. Oh wait, I see another clue bottle. Come here, you. Oh, another one right here. And another one over there. And another one here. My god, I'm finding these bottles really fast. Gonna get this one first. You gotta bounce off these. Okay, I hear another clue bottle, and it's here. Just remember, when you're close to a clue bottle, you'll hear some clanging sounds coming out of it.
All right, this is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade.
Indeed, let's. I keep thinking that maybe there might be a clue bottle down there by those docks. But I'll check later. I have a job to do here.
Okay. I just need to get up to that banner.
Yes, and let's see if I remember how to get up there.
I can't believe this guy has an appreciation festival for himself.
Well, why wouldn't a bad guy be full of
Okay,
himself,
there's the banner.
you know?
Just need to knock those clothespins off.
Bye-bye, banner.
Hold your fires, boss! That there is the scribbly, lolly thieving outlaw I've been looking for! Ah, well, amigo. You just booked yourself a permanent room in the stony lonesome.
And by completing the mission, you get a new costume. Sly's jailbird outfit. Yeah, that's right, that's supposed to be one of the disguises of the game that you can get. And Sly just earned it by getting thrown in jail. And now he's off to see his western ancestor. Oh, come on, loading. Come the heck on. Why must we go through this every time? Okay, so since Sly's in jail, he's currently unavailable to play as. I better check BeefNet real quick. I don't think I even did that at the end of the last part. So there's 2 new upgrades for Murray and 1 for Sly. I'll definitely be buying this one, that way I can move much faster while on rails. And Murray can get this in order to take some treasures from enemies that he pickpockets, or rather shakes the money out of. Sly's the one who does the pickpocketing. Okay, and there are 3 new upgrades for Bentley. Shock ammo, trigger bomb, and... Now, I could definitely afford all these. Yep, that's gonna be all. And you know, I still haven't showed off any of Bentley or Murray's gadgets yet. So since I'm gonna be Bentley for this next mission, I might as well just show you one of his gadgets at least. His gadgets are some kind of special darts. Like sleep darts maybe. Like the ones from Sly 2 and 3. Or at least I think he has sleep darts in Sly 3. He does in Sly 2, but yeah, he does get other kinds of darts. Like shock and even shrink darts, I think. And maybe even explosive darts. Anything now loading? Thank you. Okay, so by activating the gadget grid. So here are Bentley's weapons. He definitely starts off with explosive darts. And there's the sleep and shock darts as well. Let's see the explosive darts in action real quick. Gotta find an enemy. Like this jackalope guy right here. Boom. Oh, that didn't even kill him. That's more like it. Oh hey, there's a clue bottle right there. Can I really get to it as Bentley? Yes, I can. Now I better get back up there so I can start the next mission. Oh wait, it's over there. Oh wait. Don't even ask why I switched to the sleep darts. I don't know why myself.
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
You won't, Bentley. Not while you got all these special darts on you. So Bentley's mission is to take recon photos.
Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
And there's the shot of it. Now I gotta go way over there. Hey, another clue bottle. Oh, looks like that guy heard me.
Oh, you hide like a little coward.
Shut up, you. Bentley is no coward. I'm gonna plant up. Okay, no, I'm not. In fact, I think this is actually a sleeping bomb. Okay, so when you change ammo, not only does it change the effect of the darts, but also Bentley's bombs. Back off, you. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm trying to throw a bomb right now, but it's not working.
That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot.
Okay, there's the arsenal shot.
Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump.
Okay, now it's
Very
working.
handy.
I knew the triangle button was to drop bombs, but for some reason it wasn't working before. Actually, it was probably because of the sleep bomb that I accidentally dropped. I think I had to detonate it before I could drop another bomb. That must have been it. Okay, that's what I was trying to do before. Plant a bomb in a guard's pocket and then blow it up, but it didn't even kill him instantly. Usually that's how it works in the last two Sly Cooper games. Okay, where am I going now? I found another clue bottle. I'm going down here.
Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Yep, and there it is. And that was the last recon photo. For the next part of this mission, you're about to be taking control of Sly, and he's now about to meet up with Tennessee. But once again, gotta wait for all this crap. Come on, just load up. This is not what we want to see. Oh, for the love of God. How many times have I said that so far? It's still loading. For the love of... No, I won't say it again.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Slide
Well, sure he
the
is.
square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made of cardboard.
Yup, and it's all thanks to this iron chain. Or the ball on this iron chain. Okay, I wanted to break everything before I break down the wall.
Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower.
Yep, and that won't be a problem. All I had to do was take a great big
Here's your
dive.
chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
So after that, you can hit L2 to switch back to your regular outfit. Apparently, those guards were way too stupid to confiscate Sly's cane or anything like that. Once again, want to break everything before I continue. And yes, you do move this slow while wearing this outfit. That's also the wrong thing I gotta break. I must break down this door so Tennessee can come with me.
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time is
Probably
over.
flip out the container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
I know, Bentley. I know exactly what to do.
Why am I the only one who volunteered?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Now when you come over here, there are these spiders right here that'll attack. But they're not hard to take out. So I got even more bashing to do with this ball. I think there might be a Sly mask around here somewhere.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
Okay, fine. Don't try to help me out then.
Running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old pappy. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport built.
Oh crap, more spiders.
Then, after we stretch Kid Cooper's neck, we'll track down the rest of them.
And that's it, there's nothing else in here.
Gang.
Oh boy,
I know
you're not gonna catch me.
The new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebags worth of requests for time off. Time
Even
off.
more spiders.
What the tarnation?
Back off, you eight-legged freaks.
Make no sense. Don't you all love
I am about to take out this guard.
Try moving those containers.
Like that.
what? Not love?
Now that was nice, wasn't it?
I love being really stuck in my craw.
Alright, Tennessee, you're clear now.
You did it.
Yes. So by the power
Now hold up,
vested
not done
in
here
me,
yet.
I hereby declare time off illegal. That's right. So don't worry about it no more, 'cause you
Oh
can't
my
have
god,
it.
you're really telling me I was that close to the
You
dynamite.
did it. Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Well, it's a good thing he's in on this. Here's a Sly mask. So obviously you must make sure that Tennessee gets to the wall safely with the dynamite.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
There is, and I'll find it. Just you
Figure
wait.
I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Okay, he's gonna wait up there, while I move these things forward.
Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. He's back for the annual Toothpick Appreciation
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
Cowboy.
I know, Tennessee, just give me a minute here.
It's good to be stupendous. We got the same great event that I know you all love.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece.
You will, I assure you.
It probably don't mean saying that anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid. So, just be smart.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Everybody's going to have a great time.
Hey, wait for me.
Nice job, Sly.
Oh, come on.
Nice job.
And here I thought that
Sly.
light was about to move. Okay, well, the game just spawned me forward, so it doesn't matter.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flames.
Duly noted.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Oh god, that was way too soon. That was a kind of a funny game over screen, I have to say.
Well, looks like our
Okay,
goose
well.
ain't cooked yet.
What a stupid move I just made right there. At least now you know what happens when the dynamite gets blown up. Oh, just stop already and let me move on.
Keep moving, Sly.
Hold your horses already, Bentley. It's not like there's a time limit for this mission or anything.
Be lollygagging, son.
I'm not lollygagging.
Get the lid out, boy.
Seriously, is everyone gonna stop trying to rush me?
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to
Yeah, I
go,
hope you're
Sly.
happy now.
Well, it looks like somebody supplied Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased carper race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Yep, that's another thing you can do with the jailbird costume. This is how you can avoid getting killed by the security grid.
Rest my dynamite.
Just hit the switch, and it deactivates.
Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So,
And it won't be hard at
tell me
all.
about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick! That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just knew it.
Yeah, no doubt you want to get your revenge on Toothpick for that. Can't say I blame you.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow is my birthday.
And good thing with this technique, you can move a little faster.
I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I need to run to the other big old chocolate cake.
Just one more push.
Candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right?
All right. I guess break time is over.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's still more to do in this mission.
Fun, right? Fun, right? Fun, right?
Use the ball to get across the floor, Sly.
might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Yeah, lucky you. This should be the final part of this mission. Don't you dare fall. There's a bunch of these narrow paths right here.
But I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably missed the person.
And there's the switch.
Yelling you straight in the face.
But now I still gotta make a path for Tennessee. This is definitely the last part of the mission. That's the wall that we must blow up.
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
Yeah, none of us are.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
So, that's another Cooper ancestor rescued. There might be another cutscene after this. Sly saved Tennessee, but now he needs to recover his cane. In fact, Tennessee's cane isn't just a cane, but it's also a gun. You'll see it in action when I get to that mission.
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Oh wow, the next mission you play as Bentley again. But I'm gonna play as Sly again, because now I'm gonna cut the video until I get to the last clue bottle, like I did in Turning Japanese. Okay, so be right back, everyone. Okay, I have... Oops, wrong one. I have 29 bottles, and I know exactly where the last one is. But first, I want to show off a little something else. There's a secret area, which is right here, and first you need the Jailbreak costume to go through. Now when you come over here, you'll find this gate right here, which has some kind of dragon head that shoots a fireball at you. you need to equip the samurai costume for this, the one that you got from episode 1. You must deflect the fireball back at it, and that will open the gate. And there you find the treasure that you can return to the hideout. And I just got a treasure for it too. Let's see if I can make it. Can I make it? I'm pretty sure I can. So let's see what I got here. It's a bag of cash, which is worth 409 coins. Okay, well, that's out of the way. Now to get to the last bottle, I need to hop aboard that train that rolls by. I'm just gonna wait here until it comes back. Well, crap, it's way over there. Here it comes, just a little closer. And there. Now this train, it's gonna take me to a high platform that I can only reach using this. It leads to an area where the last clue bottle is. There's another treasure up there. I mean, you can see the sparkling coming from it. What a nice day for a train ride, wouldn't you say? And it's a train ride in the Old West. Oh wow, a guard just got ran over by that train. They really should have watched out for it. That area right there is where you'll be going during the next mission. Okay, the area is right there. And again, you need a jailbird costume to get through it. So you definitely can't get the last clue bottle without completing the mission where you rescue Tennessee. And it's a shame that I took out all these pigs. Just wanted to get extra coins. Okay, so there's also a Sly mask here. And why can't I get up there? Here's the last bottle. And now it's time to get back to the hideout so I can play the next mission. So, once again, be right back. So, now that I'm Bentley, well, I might as well just go for that save before I play the next mission. I should be able to get over there as Bentley. Okay, here it is. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. So the special reward you get in this episode is Mugshot's coin. What that does, it allows you to start collecting double the amount of coins. Like right there, I got more coins from taking out that coyote than I usually do. And there I just got even more. So, with Mugshot's coin, I can get even more coins than before. I'll be filthy rich. Just what the Cooper gang would want. Okay, let's get on with the next mission now. This one, well, the first part of it involves tailing Toothpick.
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work.
Indeed, let's.
Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
So, there's Toothpick on the move.
Reckon I'll head out to the old mine. Maybe check on things. Make sure no one steal gold.
Yes.
Yeah, well, somebody is gonna
Just
steal
blend
gold
in
from you.
like any other cowboy turtle.
When Toothpick does that, it means he's about to turn around. So make sure you hide when he does.
Yes, sorry. I got this here down all soda. Ain't nobody stopping me now.
Except for the Cooper gang, of
I'm
course.
right behind you, Gabby. Should be right around this bend.
Obviously, you make sure none of the other guards catch you as well.
Reckon I'll head out to the old mine. Maybe check on things. Make sure no one steal gold.
You already said that.
Yes.
Huh?
Should be almost there.
But just because I'm splitting the gold with the boss, doesn't mean I've got to split it right down the middle.
I wish I could grow a real mustache.
Huh?
Well, why can't you? Because you're a turtle, is that right? I'm pretty sure that reptiles can't even grow hair.
And nobody's going to find this entrance. Time to take a little look. That's my gold!
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a-coming!
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here.
Oh yeah, a machine gun. It makes a perfect bug spray. So it's Protect Bentley time.
I wonder if rock candy comes from mines.
I wouldn't bet on that. You could also just blow up those explosive barrels and use them to your advantage if you want to. And it seems that the scorpions always only take one hit to kill. Back away from my shell, friend. Any day you want to give up already.
Rock candy comes from mines.
Enough with the rock candy already. Good, that was all of them. Here we are at another Bentley hacking minigame. Let's see which one it is. We already seen the 3 kinds of hacking minigames there are.
Commencing hack.
Okay, it's this. The one where you control that turtle
I
tank.
need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module, and voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners.
So yeah, this upgrade right here, it has shots that ricochet off walls. And you're gonna need those bullets for these kinds of enemies, the ones I'm about to encounter.
Whoa, I can't take this security on directly. It's time to bounce some shots around the corner.
Yep, and it won't be hard. Die. Come on. So what's next?
Laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target.
And yeah, that's another thing that this upgrade can do. Time to move on.
I can use this data key to disable that firewall. Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing.
Yes, you can. And obviously you want to stay away from that.
Looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy.
So just don't look at it.
Clear of that.
Time to get that upgrade back.
A laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
And laser loop is done. Oh boy, it's one of those things again. And you lose. Okay, come to me, security key.
Bingo, this data key should fit that lock.
Here comes the last part. Oh god, this one looks to be like a boss of some sort.
I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger
And it's
they
already
are,
gone.
the harder they
Piece of
fall.
cake. Now to deal with these things again. Feel the wrap of my bouncy bullets. Back to the downgrade. What was that? I just took damage right there. I don't even know what it was.
Yes, a data key.
I'm gonna get this firewall out of the way first.
The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
And complete the hack. For the third part of the mission, you take control of Tennessee. He's about to get his cane/gun back. Yeah, that's right, it's both a cane and a gun. And you're about to see it in a minute. After the stupid loading finishes. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Oh boy, these things really try our patience, don't it?
Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray. Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
Okay, so Tennessee time. Well, first stupid loading time, then Tennessee time. And it is true that Dimitri was once part of the Claw gang, but then after Sly Free, he's now on the Cooper gang side.
Where's my gun? That's right. The kid is back in business. Alrighty. Me and Old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir. It's all coming back to me.
So, that right there is what Tennessee's cane is good for. And like I said, it's a cane and gun. But first, I want to break everything and continue getting filthy rich. All thanks to Mugshot's coin. Why do I think that there'd be a Sly mask in here somewhere?
I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here.
I'd rather not know.
What in tarnation?
What in tarnation indeed. All you gotta do is shoot that button that's over there, and the security grid is deactivated. You will encounter enemies soon, and you can either shoot them or whack them. Like those spiders, they're back. Oh, well that one dodged the explosion somehow. And don't worry, Tennessee's gun has infinite ammo, so you can just fire away all you want.
Woo! This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky.
And that right there is Tennessee's special ability, Crack Shot, as he already mentioned.
Alright.
And now it's rail sliding time.
To a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on this rail. Keep your eyes open. Just that electricity, Tennessee.
Not a problem. The rail slide technique is the move that was first created by Tennessee. And that's how Sly first learned that move in Sly Cooper and the Previous Raccoonist. And he also learns the Ninja Spire Jump for Ryoichi. I never did mention that in episode 1. I'm pretty sure.
This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey.
Oh yeah, I bet. So here are the regular enemies.
Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
Well, one's down.
Gents, I'm gonna apologize in advance for this.
Die, you spiders.
Keep it up.
Oh, what?
Spiders keep getting bigger
Oh,
and
you
bigger.
hit me. I think there might be a Sly mask in here. Oh, there it is. You are mine. Oh god. I'm gonna use the crack shot on him.
Too bad, gents.
And I do believe the
Looks
crack
like it's
shot
your
always takes out
unlucky
enemies
day.
instantly. Okay, there's nothing here. Bang, you're dead.
You hombres don't know when to quit.
And you know, just what I'd say, I'd like to see Tennessee take on Aaron Black from Mortal Kombat in a death battle, wouldn't you? Okay, there's the coyote and that cow.
Time for a dirt nap, boys.
Okay, I missed a crack shot on him.
When you had the chance.
Come on, I'm shooting him in the head.
Don't slow
Oh,
down,
God.
Tennessee.
Ah. I tried to jump over that. Spiders. Stupid spiders.
Dang, creepy crawlies.
They're gone. Relax. Okay, why wasn't the crack shot targeting the other chairs and barrel? No, whatever. Let's get this open and move on.
Great shot, Tennessee.
Oh boy, more rail sliding. Going for another ride.
Full steam ahead. Yep, I need to keep pushing.
Yes, of course you do.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding, Tennessee.
This must be the
Good to know.
express.
So soon enough, you're gonna come across another one of those big metal doors that requires a crack shot.
Jackalope with his tail on fire. These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote.
Okay, well, not yet I'm doing that.
Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't worry, Bentley.
Oh god, that one dodged the crack shot bullet too. Good.
Man, this ain't even fair for you.
It's never fair for the bad guys. Oh god. Something blocks my crack shot on that guy.
Too bad, gents. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
It's all the bad guys' unlucky day. And definitely Toothpick's as well. Now can I go back and destroy all this stuff? Dumb coyotes. Oh my god, they both avoided that explosion.
Don't know when to quit.
How dare they? Now you can see that there are two crates here that require the crack shot technique to destroy. So let's do that. Yay, another slime mass. I'm about a quarter of the way of getting all the masks. Okay, back to this.
You're a regular Jedi, Tennessee. You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee.
Okay, so you don't need a crack shot for this door.
That's what I call shooting.
But you do need it for this. And the mission is done. Oh yeah, that's what happens when Toothpick's anger reaches critical. He enlarges himself right there. Or looms, whichever works. Well, it's back to being Sly. Well, first let me check feednet. So, Sly's now got the steerable cane spin, Murray's got the clothesline, and Bentley's got the heat-seeking. Yeah, I'll buy them now. we go. So I don't exactly remember what the next mission is. It may involve, well, part of it may involve Bentley having to play some kind of minigame where he serves beer to the guards.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Now whoever said something about Sly being jealous about not having a mustache? I mean, whoever... No, forget it. Well, I was right about what part of the mission is like.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside. Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop.
Okay, so Bentley mentioned that you use the analog stick to move, but you can also use the direction pad.
These guys are soaking it up like sponges.
So I'm pretty sure you get the idea of this minigame. It's pretty simple. You'll also get a trophy for doing this flawlessly.
Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink. I knew it was a good match, but not this good. Please, this is making me thirsty.
Okay, and
Some of these guards
did
are
I
still
get the
alive.
trophy? Yes, I did. Very nice.
I just need to stay off the floor.
So here's Sly's part of the mission.
Looking good, Sly.
If you want to break these bottles under here for more coins, then I suggest you do so. Come on, move it light. Okay, so now I need to switch to the Jailbird costume.
Nice, Sly. You're on a roll.
Isn't Sly always?
Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
And still, it won't be a problem. As long as you don't go anywhere near the lower floor, you'll be fine.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Yes, Bentley, I get the idea. Come on, Light. I don't have time for this.
Just a little
Almost
further.
there. Bingo.
All right, Sly. Launch that little beauty.
In you go, RC car.
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley.
Okay, gotta remember, L1 is the boost.
Launched by a voice of fans, the RC car should be fine. I can't
Oh
let
god,
those
spiders are back
get the fight
again.
on the RC car.
I think I will go this way. It may not matter which path you take, though.
I can't let those spiders get the fight on the RC car.
Screw you, spiders. You won't be webbing up this RC.
Stay away from my car, you eight-legged bully.
Come on, hurry up. And there's the end.
All right, listen up. My partner's got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean-jumping gang. We's going to learn a new dog yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then, we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, Toothpick, going to be worth millions! Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing? Are you talking to me? Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Yeah, you better watch the way you talk to your boss. So for the next mission, it's back to Bean, Tennessee, and I do believe I know exactly what will be happening in this next mission.
Take a gander at this op.
So is this going to be what I think it is?
Huh, that's not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
So yeah, it is. Gotta rescue Inspector Fox.
Huh. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is.
Yeah, well, they have a pretty long history.
Kidnapping? That that toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch. Heck, rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
Yeah, I can tell.
Whew. I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Eeh, her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that little lady. Cry, cry, little dear, yes. Just enjoy the ride.
Oh boy. Okay, it's rescue the cop time.
I'm coming, Miss Carmelita! Can't let the
It's crack shot technique time.
Okay! You can stop anytime!
Well, you know they're not gonna.
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles.
Yeah, I think that's obvious.
Time for a little talk.
And now you gotta deal with these guys throwing dynamite at you.
I better start slinging some lead. This is getting to my hair.
Apparently you can also shoot the dynamite while it's in the air.
Woo-hoo! I am the greatest shot
Tennessee is one heck of a shot, I must say.
What are you doing out there? Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry, you're
Well, I
pretty
can't.
ahead, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Come on, just blow up this card already. I gotta move on.
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat.
Yep, looks like it.
Are you enjoying this?
Well, I am.
Can't let the stage hit that barrier.
Watch where you're going!
And it won't. Oh god. Okay, well, Oh, okay, that's twice that I almost died. I'm pretty sure that hitting the electricity while rail sliding kills you instantly. My god, that train right there, it looks pretty wrecked.
Like a potato about to get mashed.
Screw your guys, screw you guys and your dynamite.
Targets.
Hit the brakes already!
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call excitement.
Alright, fine, don't stop coming. Oh, I didn't notice those explosives right there.
Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things up.
Yes, of course it is.
Those flames will roast us for sure. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Well, once again, gotta deal with more stupid jackalopes.
Please stay on the road! Any road!
This mission should be almost done.
Pull that barrier away.
Can't you stop this thing?
Okay, that's the end.
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it!
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you...
Stop calling me ma'am! The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety-split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it!
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it! I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
Well, way to rescue the inspector there, Tennessee. It's a shame, though, that the Cooper gang are now put behind bars thanks to Toothpick, or rather, locked in a cage. So yeah, you see that? The three of them are currently unavailable to play as. Only Carmelita and Tennessee are there. So we better save the Cooper trio immediately. I do believe you now need to go all the way down to the pier or docks. So this next mission is going to involve another jailbreak, much like from when I played as Sly trying to get Tennessee out. Except this one will involve riding on a raft, and also switching between Carmelita and Tennessee. I'm about to take a dive right here. Mission start.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
No, I'm pretty sure she knows full well. She's been a cop for many years after all.
And I can press and hold the L1 button.
You got him on the run now, Carmelita!
Let's sweep this sector, Tennessee.
Oh yeah, and Carmelita can also have different gadgets to choose from, but of course right now she only has one. Oh god, let's get that guard. And now you gotta blow away this barrier. Oh boy, dynamite in the water. I believe I've seen something like this in games like Uncharted. Oh no, more dynamite. You gotta be kidding me.
Which one of you losers wants some of this?
Watch it. We got us a waterfall overhead. I
can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
Nice shooting, Carmelita.
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
Okay, so here's where you switch back to Tennessee. Here I am, suckers. Come on, get back out here.
You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw.
They're all messing with the wrong outlaw, including Toothpick. I'm gonna take you all out right now.
I hope you boys got a backup plan.
No, they don't. They're all gone. Well, that's taken care of.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way!
I'm coming, just hold on. It's back to shooting.
Beauty that can't be messed with.
Okay, where are those enemies?
Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind.
Crap, there's dynamite aplenty over here.
I'll keep the rats still, and you blast those definitely.
Well, there's the barrier, but oh god,
Cars, just get out of my way!
we are not in good condition right now.
Takers to the left.
Oh, come on.
Focus on the mission, Tennessee. Steady, Tennessee!
He is holding it steady.
Bingo!
Okay, good.
Now that's what I call straight shooting.
And now it's back to platforming.
Whew, those steers up there mean business. Huh, that switch looks kinda important.
I'm pretty sure the last switch did too. Here I am, you evil cowpokes.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating. Like shooting rats
He's out
in
of the
a
way.
saddlebag.
Oh geez. Miss me. Come on, go down. Okay, well, the guy up there's not moving. There they go.
This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets.
Okay, now trying to shoot that button over there is not very easy to do. There's... Okay, good. Now, I do believe there may be a Sly mask around here.
Tennessee's on the way.
Tennessee, this way!
There it is. I'll be taking this. I'll just let those lizards be. Oh, come on, again with the stupid dynamite. That was all of them over here, right? It better be. Here comes some more of those nasty spears.
Sly got me into this mess.
How did he get you into this mess? He wasn't the one who took you back in time.
Follow me, Tennessee!
Well, now this time they're both going this way. Just stand back, Carmelita. The gunslinger's got this.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
Okay, well then. There's the gang. Sly set Tennessee free before, and now he's about to do the same to him and his friends. Oh, no. Come on. All you gotta do is shoot all 4 of those locks on that cage, and the mission will be done.
Tennessee, just one more lock.
I know, Sly. Give me a sec.
Still looking for a fight.
Okay, I don't need a crack shot for this one. Mission done.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Oh, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know.
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
So, that's another rescue mission done. And now here comes another cutscene.
When I saw that arrogant little, that no good lying, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right up his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it! The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad Toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
So yeah, she's definitely into Tennessee, just obviously not Sly.
I don't want to hear no guards whistling.
But now it's time for the
no
next
reason,
mission.
No hell, no way. I don't...
So, where is Murray heading right now? Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna take the time or the opportunity to show off Murray's looty shake. After you pick up a bad guy, just keep hitting circle to shake the money out of them. And of course you'll get the treasure too. But you need to get the looty shake in order to be able to shake the treasure out of the bad guys.
Alright, thanks to the bug in Toothpick's office, we have a pretty clear idea of what's going on. Toothpick plans on moving the stolen gold out of the mine using his special train. Unfortunately, that train is now also being turbocharged by our van. And need I mention that we're stranded in time unless we recover it? Well, anyway, it's useless to go after the train in the mine. Toothpick will have stepped up security since our escape, and the place will be crawling with guards. We're going to have to hit that train while it's rolling, but first, we're going to have to catch it, and we'll do that by diverting its route. After surveying the rail system, I've determined there are 3 key track switches we will need to throw, and Toothpick has entrusted the keys to 3 of his toughest henchmen, Wildman Wiesner, Frenchy Lestage, and Red-Eye Robles. Furthermore, these guys keep the keys around at all times. The good news is that during the Toothpick Appreciation Festival, there are a number of contests, and all of them will be competing. Murray, I took the liberty of entering you in the Bare Knuckle Brawl contest. Wildman is the defending champion, and he's sure to have the key on his person. Sly, I hope you're feeling fast because you're going to be competing in the crookedest race in the West, the Toothpick 500. Frenchie happens to be the defending champ, so it's a sure bet it's his time that you'll have to beat. Carmelita, you'll be up against Red-Eye in the shooting contest. As the defending champ, he keeps the trophy close by, with the 3rd key inside. Now let's get going. We don't have any time to waste.
So that mission right there, it's kind of like in Sly 2, where you're in this competition to get the Clockwork Talons from Jean Bisson. Only this time Carmelita is now participating in the competition as well.
Alright, listen up, you flea bags. This here's the annual Toothpick Brawl-a-thon. Ain't no rules, except that if you want a shot at the champ, you gotta fight your way through the ranks first. Looks like we got ourselves a sucker. Yeah, I mean challenger. So let's get on with it. Fighting out of the pink corner, from parts unknown, weighing more than he should, the challenger, Murray! Let's hope he fights better than last year's contestant, may he rest in peace. And in this corner, needing no real introduction, weighing in a little more every minute, you're howling hard, the Coyotes!
Okay guys, let's get it on. Put up those fists of yours so I can put up mine and then smash your faces in with them. Taking on the Coyotes is easy, but there will be a boss after them. Some of these guys will also have treasures in their pockets, but I'm in the middle of a boxing match here, so this isn't exactly a good time to loot the guys. Oh yeah, the Murray was way too much for you. He's way too much for all of you, including your boss, and I'll show you. You're out, and so are you. Okay, you got lucky right there. Come on, bring your boss out, or don't. Thunderflap is clearly too much for you as well. That's right, keep these breakables coming. I want all the coins I can get. Okay, here's the last coyote.
Sweet sassafras! It looks like we got ourselves a contender! And he's earned the right to face the champ! So, without further ado, in this corner, weighing too much to mention, the horned heavyweight, the battling beef king. He puts the bull in bully, your defending champion, Wild Man!
Okay, Wild. Sorry. Let's do this, Wild Man. Feel the rap of the Murray. Oh, jeez. These coyote guys will start coming at you again, and I do believe some of them may drop health power-ups, so be sure to grab them when you can. Okay, he's more than halfway through. Thunderflop. Oh, yeah. Oh. Come on. And you won't. Oh, jeez. Are any of you guys going to drop a hell power up? Apparently not. Just let me try again, okay? Oh, now I get a hell power up.
Nobody sucker punches the Murray.
You tell him. And there's the first key.
You got it, Murray. Now get the key. Be
Too bad
careful,
it was in his
Sly.
mouth.
This race is dangerous. They say it's called the 500 because that's how many racers have lost their lives. Also, the course has several checkpoints that you'll need to reach in time to stay in the race. Speaking of which, the only way you're going to move fast enough is to use that ball. You're going to need to stay on it the whole race.
The last time I checked,
because
Sly
you
can...
know,
Don't say it.
that's how I roll.
I was gonna say, the last time I checked, Sly can move even faster, you know, while not rolling on the ball,
Time for jump,
as far as I can
Sly.
tell.
You better get moving.
Can't slow down now.
You can do this, pal.
Yes, I can.
That's it, Sly. Keep pushing.
Move it, lights, move it.
This definitely reminds me why I prefer picking pockets. Better keep an eye out for that jackalope.
Come on, Sly. Get your back into it.
I'm trying. It'd be easier to concentrate without you yelling.
You're in a time crunch here, Sly.
Yes, I know. Just shut up.
Spoke some real speed.
You better get on the ball, Sly.
Yeah, hilarious.
Faster, Sly.
They're clearly not gonna stop rushing
Legs
me.
feel like spaghetti.
Concentrate. It's just a little further.
This is the craziest race I've ever seen.
Yes, I'll say.
So close
There's
to
the end.
smell that finish line.
Oh, don't be such a sore loser.
Excellent. You got the keys, Sly. Now scram.
Oh, now that's some fine shooting right there. Well, that's it, folks. Looks like this year's champion is gonna be... Wait! Hold everything. We got ourselves a latecomer. Let's see what this pretty little lady has got.
Well, what have we here? Little lady, I know you can't be here to shoot, 'cause there ain't even no man around these parts can stand up to me.
I see what you mean. I can barely stand you myself. But if you're scared of losing, I understand.
Well, I just won the competition, so you're too late. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You just go right ahead, sweet thing. If you can beat my score, you get this here trophy.
But if you lose, you gotta give me a kiss. What do you say?
Ay, this guy's breath smells like fermented gym socks.
Carmelita, we don't have a choice.
All right, I'll take your wager. But you better get ready to hand over that trophy.
And you better get ready for some serious lip wrestling.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So this one here is a shoot 'em up. A shooting gallery, of course.
Just have to keep my focus.
Just be careful not to shoot the blue targets.
Goodbye.
Oh god, really?
Don't call me top shot at Interpol for nothing.
No, they don't.
Big jerk how to shoot.
Oh god, again. I was trying to shoot that vulture. You know I was.
Do this next.
Oh my god.
Grin off this clown's face.
Okay, well, I did it anyway.
This ain't happening. It's like some kind of magic trick.
The only thing disappearing is your trophy, Red Eye.
Way to go, Carmelita. Now grab that key.
Okay, so that's the end of that. There may be only one mission left for episode 2. Oh yes, this should be the final mission for episode 2. The gang are gonna hijack Toothpick's train, and of course take out Toothpick himself. Oh, move it, train. Move it already. And let's do this.
Okay, eyes front, everyone. The clock is ticking on this one, so we don't have time to monkey around. Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train, acting not unlike a booster rocket. It's going to take your considerable fighting skills just to reach it. The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken by someone of your immense strength. Once the van is free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking. As we already know, Toothpick cannot stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly whistles. So I'll reroute the power and control of the steam whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this will come in handy when we finally reach him. Sly and Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee, you'll move through the cars, where we should be able to reclaim your gold along the way. But your gunslinging will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch up with you in the van. One last thing. Don't forget we're a team, and that's the only way we're going to be able to pull this off. Everyone needs to execute their part of the plan perfectly if we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick. Now let's move out.
All right. I'm ready for this. So Murray's part is first.
Don't worry, Bentley.
Oh god, the rats are coming.
I'm letting these guys get away with my bag.
Yes, keep
Besides, I left a sandwich in there.
Oh. Oh wait, this one has treasure. Let's check it out a bit. Oh boy, look at that. A gas grenade. That's the kind of treasure that only the rats carry. Eventually, there will be an upgrade for Murray where he can run while carrying something. Get out of my way! I have a van to rescue here. And doesn't it baffle you that somehow the dynamite doesn't damage the van somehow?
The Murray is back in the driver's seat.
Okay, Carmelita, we need to get to that terminal as a forward car. I just hope the truck is plenty of ammunition.
Believe I'm helping you steal this gold.
You really should think of it as correcting history.
Yeah, Bentley's right. I mean, it may be wrong for a cop to steal things, but you are still doing a good thing while you're at it.
Keep going.
Oh, come on, go down. Get shocked to death. Both of you. Okay, there they go. My god. They were so annoying. Oh, really? Go down now.
Criminals are all gonna pay the
You're
price.
shooting and by hiding, we make a great team. Now to jack that terminal. All right, time for a hack attack.
Not until you blow up this box. Oh, that's right, I have the remote bomb. I have to hit a button to make the bomb detonate. I gotta remember that. So now it's back to the shoot 'em up minigame, which by the way is called Alter Ego. That's one hacking minigame name that I know. But now I have to deal with the analog stick messing up. I gotta get a new PS3 controller eventually.
Every little ionic bit helps.
Oh yeah, and you can also get a trophy for completing an Alter Ego minigame without getting any upgrades. And by that I mean without leveling up even once.
Yes, I just gained a valence shell.
almost fully leveled up. Oh god. Stupid analog stick drift. It's gonna keep messing me up here. It's just as annoying as the Nintendo Switch's Joy-Con drift, I tell you. Good. Fully maxed out. Here comes the boss.
Say bye-bye to your bios.
Okay, and up with the laser. Bingo. That's it for Bentley and Carmelita as part of the mission.
Why, the whistles are the key.
Oh, ouch! Itch! My ear holes! I think I have far to go!
Yes!
Okay, Bentley. Glad I could help out.
And yet another system falls before my skills. Go get 'em, boys!
About time. My trigger finger is twitching.
Yes, it is.
Why, I might have to retire after this one.
Okay, so you gotta do even more of these. Oh. You gotta keep doing the crack shot technique.
Did I mention to you that I love my gold? Did I also mention that I hate anybody touching my gold? And lastly, have I mentioned that I really hate guards that let anybody touch my gold?
Well, why wouldn't you?
I'm glad
I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face.
Oh look, it's the gold. But first I gotta do this.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady! Bullseye! Great job, Tennessee! We'll keep this safe for now. Great! Keep moving forward, Tennessee!
Boy, Toothpick's gonna be angry as heck. You know, because we got our hands on his gold. Or rather, the gold that Tennessee should have stole.
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Yep, it will be time. Even though it'll be Sly's job to take him out. Oh god, where's that? There it is.
attention! I don't want nobody getting near my gold. I don't want people touching it and using it.
You're too late, Toothpick. Some of your gold is already gone.
Over again. And I don't even want to think about some. Stealing it.
Oh god, really? 2 in a row.
And remember, it will be painful
Oh wait,
for you.
security grid's not out yet. And oh god. When you take out the security grid, you can get that slide mask that I found.
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books. Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Because I can't find them. You got any idea how stressful that is? It makes I get scratched because it's under my armor. So, somebody better find those woolly bumps and give it to me fast. I mean pronto, because I'm not happy. And when I'm not happy, you're not
Okay, now it's out.
Understand?
Another wall's about to, or not a wall, but another door's about to go out, and more gold's about to be taken.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady. That's it, Murray. Come to daddy. Okay, Tennessee. We'll grab the rest once we stop the train.
Very good.
Almost there.
Time to pay old Toothpick.
You already
back for
said that.
stealing the gold I should have took. I'm gonna wipe that
Oh
stuff
my
right
god,
off
I'm right
Toothpick's
underneath the
face.
train. A very risky move, but not impossible for Tennessee. Okay, so this right here is where the final battle against Toothpick happens.
Why don't you bring your little runt self down here and take your whooping like a man, Sheriff?
Oh, blast you! Tennessee Kid Cooper! I'm gonna lock you in the deepest, darkest hole, and I'm going to throw away the key!
Give it up, Toothpick! The fat lady is sung and you are done!
Oh, am I?
My gun! No!
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax, pal. I'll take care of this.
So, just like with Ryoichi, Tennessee's cane gets taken away,
Break out the
and Le
tail
Paradox
lights,
wants them
Sly.
for some reason.
Watch those lasers, Sly.
Why does everyone use lasers?
No idea. So here's what you first gotta do. Hit all these buttons right here to activate the whistles. Oh god.
It's too bad you can't shoot.
Oh wait, I didn't take damage from the dynamite. Okay, so here's the last one.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
Who do you think?
Can't let
I
him
turned them
squash
on,
me.
dummy. Oh god, he's bouncing around. And that's not what armadillos do, they roll around.
Watch out for those whirlwinds.
I should dodge
Now,
these
in case you
whirlwinds.
don't remember, when I first recorded this game, and whenever a Toothpick gets to that whirlwind attack, I put the game in slow motion, changed the filter to black and white, and then played the song Tornado by Little Big Town while he does that. It's a shame, though, that I'm not going to do the same here.
Oh, Cooper! You shouldn't have done that!
Screw you, pal. I seriously had enough of your constant anger.
Oh well, I guess I couldn't expect him to fight fair.
Let's see how you like my bang bang move bang!
Oh god, now he's
Yes, and aim more.
behind the machine gun. Have some more.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
I'm gonna keep doing it until you go deaf.
That's you.
And now here come even more tornadoes.
Jumping those small whirlwinds.
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
I know what to do. Oh, come on.
Get him, Sly.
And now, time for you to continue feeling the heat.
Are you mangy? Low down, fireman! Come!
You're the real scum around here. Really? I definitely couldn't avoid that.
You forget your glasses. Come on, Toothpick. I'm right here.
Oh no. Hurry, hurry. Oh, come on.
You look just like a flea on a
Uh-oh. Is that the best you've got? Need to focus.
Stupid security grid. Or lasers, you know. Oh no, the machine gun again. This boss fight can be a pretty big pain to avoid taking damage even once.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
can't let him squash me.
Here's the last time I put up with this. Oh, why did I do that?
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Why did I push down on the right analog stick? Not supposed to make such foolish moves. Let's finish this, Toothpick. Burn, baby, burn. It's over.
Well, look at what the cat drug in. Looks like this here's our stop.
Sly, we got a real problem.
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
No, Sly, the train is headed for a broken bridge.
I'm guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Sly, you have to get off that train. Jump to the van. Murray, hit the brakes!
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You called this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing? And I was just wondering where that gold had got to. Bentley!
Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
Many people consider that right there too.
As the van hurtled into the ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling around like a cork in the ocean. Who knew where we'd land? And more importantly, when?
Looks like the Ice Age to me. And there's going to be another cutscene after this. But yeah, episode 2 is now done. After the cutscene, I'll be ending this part.
Things weren't going very well. We'd landed somewhere, from the looks of it, prehistoric. I was slightly concerned when Bentley broke out the dinosaur repellent, but that was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine wasn't working properly. Not only was traveling back to Paris impossible, but we couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the Paradox had managed to develop his own time machine. And that was a scary thought. Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain, to tell her how sorry I was for getting her mixed up in all of this. Before we had a chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. I tried going after her, but I figured that wasn't the best idea. our conversation would have to wait. At least until she holstered that pistol. We decided the first order of business was figuring out where and when we were. And then, how we were going to repair the van. Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave. Permanently.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. I know you're all gonna get out of this time period. Episode 3 is Clan of the Cave Raccoon. And now, that's gonna be the end of this part of the replay. So, I shall see you all later, where I begin episode 3 of the game. Bye everyone.